Today it is Tuesday, November 1st, the year 2022. Guys, got some shocking news this morning. Out of TMZ is reporting that Takeoff, a member of the group Migos, was shot to death in Houston at a bowling alley while playing a dice game. According to TMZ, an altercation broke out during a dice game and someone at the scene opened fire, hitting Takeoff. His real name was Ball, last name Ball, either in the neck or head. He was pronounced dead at the scene. His name is Kershnik Kerry Ball. Kershnik Kerry Ball. That could be it. He's 28 years of age, from Atlanta. Part of the rap group Migos, and Quavo was there with him. I don't know if the group is still together or not because they just released their own CD just a few weeks ago. Quavo and Takeoff, they just released the CD. It's kind of shocking, but you know what, y'all? That rap game is starting to turn out to be real deadly. It's always, there's so many rappers that have been killed over the years that it's kind of like, damn. It's like, become a rapper, become immortalized because they're going to shoot and kill you. Welcome to Niggerville, y'all. It is insane how many rappers have been killed in record numbers over the past few years. Well, actually dating back to Tupac and Biggie getting shot and killed. But fast forward to today, so many of these rappers, that's a dangerous profession to go into. You better watch your back at all times. So much jealousy, so much envy, so much hate. Because you're a big name rapper. And you got money and women and cars and fame and wealth, and these niggas ain't got shit. You have to, I keep telling y'all, sometimes you got to separate yourselves from other people who just ain't on your same level. And this man is dead now over a damn dice game. But it was more than a dice game, y'all. It was more than that. Here it was a Tuesday night. Wasn't it last night? Today is Tuesday. So a Monday night party, they had that party. Rapper Takeoff, a member of the popular Atlanta group Migos, is dead in a shooting at a Houston bowling alley. TMZ Hip Hop reports from multiple witnesses and law enforcement sources that the 28-year-old rapper, whose real name is Kershnik Kerry Ball, was killed at a bowling alley in Texas shortly after 2:30 a.m. Tuesday. I was in bed. According to KPRC and TMZ, an altercation broke out during a dice game, and someone at the scene opened fire, hitting Ball in the head, neither the neck or head. He was announced dead at the scene. Footage obtained by TMZ shows Quavo, another former member of Migos, yelling for help after the shooting. At the time, you probably can find that on the TMZ website. I'm not going to post that video from TMZ website because that's their video and they like to, that's their content, and I won't post it, but you can go look at it on TMZ's website because it said, according to this, footage is there showing Quavo, another former member of Migos, yelling for help. At the time of the shooting, around 40 to 50 people were at the bowling alley. At least 2 others have been injured in the shooting. They have been transferred to a local hospital. Their condition is unknown. Investigators have not released any information about possible suspects in the shooting, and they're not releasing the identity of the victim until the family is notified. Hours before the shooting, Takeoff shared a photo on his Instagram story of himself at the bowling alley. He had just released the music video for his new song, Messy, the day before. Migos was formed by Takeoff, his uncle Quavo, and cousin Offset, and to their whole family in 2008 in Georgia. After blowing up with their 2013 song Versace, the group dominated on the pop and rap charts as well as streaming platforms like Spotify and Apple Music with songs like Bad and Bougie, Motorsport, Stir Fry, and Walk It Talk It. Their albums Culture and Culture 2 reached platinum status, and each one hit the #1 spot on the Billboard 200 albums chart. That rap profession is proven to be deadly. It all boils down to like rap, y'all. Jealousy, envy, hate. You have wealth, you have fame, you have money. You can't be around these crazy niggas. You just can't. You have to separate yourself. You're at a bowling alley, and they're young. They just want to enjoy life. But it's difficult to enjoy life, you know, when you're around a bunch of haters and jealous, envious people who would rather see you dead than have success. You know, in real, I've been around them Negroes. I'm so glad in my early 20s I began to separate myself and I realized, okay, this isn't going to work. I can't be around these hating people, hating black folks. We have a serious problem with hating each other. And I can imagine this is a horrible situation that takes place when you have that much fame and wealth as these rappers. Look at you. So y'all just having a good old time playing with that toy, ain't you? I put them in the cage and y'all, they were yelling and screaming. So I said, let me let them out the cage. Now they're over there tussling over a toy over here. At least they're not bothering me this morning. Let me show y'all what they're up to. Those are the two dogs you see. That's all the racket you hear in the background. That damn toy. They just playing away. Alright, so that ain't going there. But at least they over there and not over here. Jealousy, envy, hate. There's a video. Migos rapper Takeoff shot killed in Houston, TMZ. Rapper Takeoff was shot and killed allegedly while playing dice in Houston, according to reports. He was only 28 years of age. TMZ is reporting that Takeoff, one-third of the hip-hop group Migos, was killed early Tuesday morning. Hey! Enough of that racket. Law enforcement and witnesses said it happened around 2:30 a.m. at a bowling alley. Come here, Grayson. Come here. Grayson. I'm going to take that toy away from them. There's too much racket. Hold on a second. This is like ridiculous. Hey, give me that toy. No, give me that. Go. Take it and run. These are just having fun and fighting arguing. But 28 years of age. Oh, what was I reading? Here it is. TMZ is reporting that Takeoff, one-third of the hip-hop group Migos, was killed early Tuesday morning. Just the same thing I read earlier. Playing dice with another group when an altercation broke out. He was pronounced dead at the scene. You better believe whoever shot that rapper knew who he was. Didn't like him. Y'all stay away from these deadly niggas. I keep trying to warn folks. I wouldn't have been sitting up there playing no dice around them deadly niggas at 2:30 in the morning. I've been my mansion sleep. Give me some rest. You want to play some dice with somebody in Houston, at another state. And when these rappers go from state to state, and you run into different gangs and different members and jealousy, envy, hate, and y'all, it's just a whole lot of bullshit going on in the black community that nobody wants to discuss. But you end up dead. The man is dead, and I bet you this probably could have been gang affiliated. They probably had it. You don't know what people are up to when they invite you to these events and stuff. Could have been a setup to begin with. Maybe somebody didn't like him. Maybe it's so many different ways this shooting over a dice game could have taken place. I don't even know no dice game though. They could have done about any damn thing. People have got to learn to separate yourself. When you have success, fame, and wealth, separate yourself from these deadly niggas so you can live. Because they don't care about your life. They don't care about their own life. Do you really think I'd have been at this bowling alley with 50 other people, most of them probably strangers? So everybody wants to have a good time. I get it. Which I've learned a long time ago in my early 20s. Your version of a good time may end up being a lot worse than what you think. And so therefore, it was best for me to take my ass home and go to bed so I can get up the next day. All up all night partying around these ignorant ass niggas and all that shit. No, it wasn't gonna work for me. Because I realized that here we go with the squeaky toy now. Come here, Grayson. Put it down. Grayson. Why don't they go over there and just eat breakfast? I mean, it's starting to get ridiculous. I don't know where to put them out. I hate to interrupt these videos like this, but I'm going to have to put them in the garage, in the basement, in the attic, someplace. I can just shoot a 30-minute video. Give me 30 minutes. I can have a cup of coffee. I had them in their cage. They were screaming and hollering. They were making so much noise in that cage. I said, okay, let me not really make this video. But I mean, I'm going to have to find a better place for them to go. Look at Gracie. It's bad. Okay. Too much jealousy, envy, and hate for me to be sitting around at a bowling alley with a bunch of ignorant, hateful ass niggas who might come and who plotting and planning against your ass. You just there to have fun. What could have took place over a damn dice game that required somebody to grab a gun and start shooting? Nothing. Nothing. They said he was gambling. He got money, so what? What's the deal? They back there shooting dice. If I was a 28-year-old rapper, I would have been at home in my mansion in bed sleep. Or if I was in Houston, I'd be in my hotel sleep. You niggas go ahead and go about your business. I'm up here with my chicken, my girlfriend, or whatever I'm into. And we gonna watch some TV. Everybody don't be out in the streets. Hanging in the streets is not where it's not good. Because they're too deadly. And by now, these rappers should begin to realize that these people hate you so much, have so much hate, jealousy, and envy towards you. How many rappers have to show up dead before people realize, if I'm going into the rap game, I'd better protect my life by staying away from these heathens? It can't be that complicated. Stay away from these fucking heathens. You can't go to their clubs, you can't go to their bowling alleys, you can't go hang around them in large groups. You got private events at your home with a metal detector to wave every nigga that comes through the front door and make sure they ain't got no weapons, knives, and guns, and bombs on their heads. You don't know what these niggas up to. I think that probably makes the most sense. How many rappers have to die before you all begin to realize if you're in the rap game that your life is in danger and that you need to go places and stay places where you could be safe? That means avoiding the communities who know you. Avoiding events, parties, and functions with who they know who you are. Not going to any city where there are known incidents of gang violence against rappers. Stay away from them places. This, to me, you end up in a bowling alley at a party, and some hating ass, hateful, jealous individual decides to take your life over a dice game. This is much deeper than that dice game. You just don't know what was involved in this situation here, or who was there and who did the shooting, which they ever will find out who did the shooting. I wouldn't have been there. People invite me to all kinds of stuff, y'all. I'm very leery about the events that I attend. And in many instances, if they invite me, I won't even let them know that I'm coming to the event. I just show up. I never let them know, hey, oh yeah, I'm coming to your... Nah. If I make the decision to go, I'll just show up. And then I'm staying there long. And then I'm leaving. Not that I'm worried about anything. I just don't like being around a large group of people. I'll make a brief appearance. Hey, y'all, drink up, eat. Delicious. Okay, I got to go. And I'm going home. I'm at the age of my life where I know that hanging in these streets is a good way to end up finding out if Jesus Christ really do exist. We know he don't exist. But I'm not in no rush to find out either. You keep fucking with these deadly niggas, you will find out. I apologize for the noise in this video. Now they're all nice and calm now they're out in Detroit, and they didn't give up on Detroit. One of the ones over there eating breakfast like they should have been doing. Yeah, but it's a tough road ahead for these people in these rap games. And I woke up to that, I was kind of in shock. I don't know much about Migos music. I know when it comes on the radio, I've heard some of these songs. I recognize who it is. And as for purchasing and downloading, I don't think I have. I don't listen to rap, y'all. I just don't. Unless it's Drake. Drake to me is like soft rap. I'll listen to somebody like him but I'm not into that rap music. I need music to keep me chill and keep me calm, not riled up and crazy as hell. And I'm not saying that Migos music is like that at all. It's just that I like chill music, relaxing music, or dance music when I'm at the gym. Something like, dance music, disco dance. They still make dance music. On the side note, I don't think Beyonce's album was a dance out CD, but that's just my thoughts and opinion. But you all notice that Jay-Z has done a very good job at staying alive and gaining wealth, because he learned a long time ago to stay away from these deadly ass niggas. He don't go around them. Unless it's a big event where there's lots of security. I have friends who do security for these rappers. And the stories they tell me about, these rappers and what they have to go through to protect them, it's a lot. It's a lot. Because there's just too much hate and jealousy and envy. These people are chasing after them. Come here, Grayson. Leave him alone. Grayson! Come here. Yeah, so they so much jealousy, envy, and hate. So much of it. Here, I got Grayson. He ran over here to my feet. Come here, Grayson. Why don't you leave him alone? Leave her alone. Leave Ginger alone. Ginger ain't bothering you. Why won't you leave Ginger alone? Come here. Ginger run over there. Ginger over there eating on his bone. And Grayson trying to take away the bone from her. I get him confused. I asked her, I said, you sure Ginger ain't had Ginger? Because I keep calling him a boy. Ginger is a girl. And so, but anyway, Grayson's just, you are the problem this morning. Yes, you are. You won't leave Ginger alone. Ginger ain't thinking about you. See, Ginger down there, that's why I put you in your cage earlier, because you kept bothering Ginger. And Ginger ain't thinking about you. Ginger over there just having a good old time, chewing on her bone and toy and everything else. Leave Ginger alone. You jealous, you envy, hate. What is it? Wrong with you niggas? Get on over there and get next time I put you in that cage. Yeah, jealousy, envy, and hate will get your ass killed around here. You know what I mean, niggas? I would have been at that bowling alley. Not me. 2:30 in the morning, my ass be home in bed sleep. And it was a school night at that home in bed sleep. Counting sheep up there in my bed sleep, snoring. Not around a bunch of that. 2:30 a.m. on a Monday night. I know. They grown 28-year-old man. That's one thing about black folks. You all must know they party every night of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Every night of the week. And them niggas got somewhere to go and drink and party and shoot and kill. And I won't be there. I think about all the friends I know who were killed just going out to a nightclub, trying to get back home from the nightclub, going to the club, car accidents, shooting, all kinds of shit. It ain't worth it. Or going to some party. A friend of mine a few years back was going to some type of party at some friend's house way out. On the way back, they were drinking. It was 2:30, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. They would come back into the city. They had a wreck. The airbag went off. And he was okay at first. But then later on, the airbag, he didn't go to the emergency room. The airbag did something to his eyes. And he's blind. And it was the direct result of that airbag going off of him being drunk, coming back home, them drunk driving and having this wreck. And that airbag exploded and did something to his eyes that eventually caused him to go blind. Crazy part, I went to that same party and left around 11, 12. I went there, it was like a cookout. I got there, it was the same party they were at. I'll see y'all later. I took off. They didn't leave until hours later. Accidents do happen. I do understand that. It could happen to anyone. But sometimes it's better off just to stay away from a whole bunch of partying and hanging out. These rappers, the black community has set these rappers on a pedestal. And they aiming guns at their asses while they stand on that pedestal. Y'all, look, maybe y'all can help me. How many rappers have been killed in the past few years? And there's been a whole lot of them. Every time you turn around, some rapper being shot and killed. That's enough to let me know that if I'm going to go into the rap game, which I'm 52, I ain't about to do no rapping over here, John, trust me. If I had a family member or friend who was young enough and wanted to go into the rap game, I would make sure that they knew, give me that, they knew to protect themselves and stay away from these deadly niggas. That's the only thing you can do. Stay away from these deadly niggas. Stay away. Now here comes Ginger. I got her ass now. She wants this little toy. All right, Ginger, you can say hello too. I got the toy. This is what they fighting over. I got the toy now. I got it. Neither one of y'all gonna get it. I got it. Embrace them. I got the toy now. I got it. Guess where this toy about to go? I'm gonna set it right here on this table. So you want to get free? You want to get down? Ginger is a oh boy, she's a handful already. All right, y'all can go run around, play with another toy. Play with them bones, they don't make no noise. Nah, rappers, that whole rap game, beating around them damn deadly ass Negroes, entertaining their asses, they hating you the whole damn time. You thinking they loving you, they don't love you, nigga. You entertaining them thinking they love you. And they still know they're plotting and planning around how they're going to kill you. That's the problem. It's still kind of shocking to me that these rappers don't understand that their lives are in danger when they go around a bunch of ignorant niggas. They don't get it. I do. I wouldn't be there around them heathens. All they do is plotting and planning against your ass. Waiting for you to slip up so they can take your ass out. I wouldn't be around them hateful ass niggas. I'm sorry, y'all. I've learned my lesson decades ago. Okay. These some hating ass, jealousy, envious, hating ass niggas. They be right there next to you doing the same shit you doing. Same shit. But they hate your black ass. And they plotting and planning against you. I've been down that path. I've been down that path years ago. And I've learned to just stay away from this craziness. And away stay from these crazy people. Just saying this man lost his life at a damn bowling alley in the middle of a dice game. But it's way deeper than that bowling alley. Way deeper than that dice game. Way deeper. When he flew into Houston, the niggas was waiting. They were already waiting on him. And they knew what they was going to do. This was been in the works for a minute. This was not spontaneous and just exploded and happened. That's not what happened, y'all. They were waiting. Jealousy, envy, hate. You will end up dead around these deadly niggas. But this is just my thoughts and opinions. You all are welcome to think what you want to think. As more information comes out about this rapper and the party that he was at, assuming that they ever find the person, if they find the person who did the shooting, they may not. I don't think they ever found out who shot Biggie or Tupac. I could be wrong. Those of you who follow that for over the years, I'm pretty sure they never found out who shot and killed those two men. It almost makes you wonder, like, there's a conspiracy by some higher-up agency to take out the rappers. I don't know whether now about that's the case. They didn't caught a few of these guys who these rappers have been. They've caught a few of them who the rappers who did the killing. Some of these rappers. I don't think anyone's ever been apprehended or even arrested involving Tupac and Biggie Smalls' murder. I could be wrong, but I think I would know that by now. And any of these other rappers, there have been a whole lot of rappers killed in the last 2 years. A whole bunch. It ain't worth it in my opinion. If I was gonna be in the rap game and have good music and you enjoying your life, the best way to enjoy your life is at home in the safety of your own home with armed security. You can't go around these heathens. Once you start getting fame and wealth, that's a wrap. You gotta just to stop it. You can't go out to any parties, you can't go to the bowling alleys, you can't go out to these dinners, events. You have to get in and get out. When was some rapper killed at an awards show not too long ago? Somebody was shot. I could be wrong, but I remember some shooting taking place at an awards program a few years back. Maybe this was some time ago, after the awards program or something like that. I could be wrong. Maybe y'all could remember. But if I was going to be in that rap game, I would make sure that my life was protected by certain places I would not be going. A bowling alley at midnight and 2, 3 in the morning around 50 Negroes? I don't think so. But I want to see that video on TMZ. I'm not going to post the video. I haven't watched it yet, but I see it on my phone here. So I'll take a peek at that in a second. But anyway, I apologize for the interruptions in the video. You know, I'm trying to get these little kids to, I'm going to have to figure out how to do these videos with these kids when I interrupt me. And the only thing I suggest, I'm going to take them cages either up to the 4th level of this house and lock them in one of the rooms up there. I'm going to do something in this little bedroom over here on this level. I probably can stick them in and they're going to be screaming. They howl throughout the whole house and I put them in cages. Or I want to put them on this deck outside, this little deck right here. But Ginger is so small that I'm scared she might squeeze in between the railings and have a tragic outcome over here at the Hampton compound. So she's, for the time being, now she's stuck on the damn couch. All right. Today is Tuesday, November 1st. The year is 2022. And I got to get this dog, rescue her from being stuck under the couch. I'm out of here, and enjoy the rest of your Tuesday.